Hey, it's Steven here. Today I'm going to tell you something you can use to help you improve your distance and timing when you throw the kicks. One thing that I notice whenever I spar with beginners is they have terrible distance and timing when it comes to kicks. Because beginners are taught when they're kicking, you're always taught as the first time you learn how to kick is to step at an angle, 45-degree angle, and kick. They develop a really bad habit of kicking on the spot. So, especially when you have a pad holder who doesn't move back, or you kick a bag that doesn't move. When you go from kicking an object that doesn't move to kicking someone in sparring, the distance is completely different. So when you have an object that doesn't move, you step to the 45, you throw the kick, it's gonna land. Or when you have a pad holder who's staying in one spot, you step forward, the kick is gonna land. And if you kick a heavy bag, it's gonna land. But what happens when you start sparring someone? Well, you're gonna throw the same kick and they're gonna go like this, and it's just gonna miss every time. So sparring beginners or people who don't have a lot of sparring experience is so easy, because all you have to do is just sit here, just take a little step like that, and you'll notice the kick every time goes right in front of your face and hits air. So it's super easy to sparring people who don't have a lot of kicking experience or don't have a lot of sparring background. Here's a drill that can help you develop a little bit better distance, so when you're sparring, you're not just kicking air if someone leans back or steps back. Usually when you kick a heavy bag, you're gonna stand in front of it and you're gonna stand in range and you're just gonna kick like this. Notice how I'm just stepping at a 45-degree angle, I'm not stepping forward. So that's how you usually kick a heavy bag, but if you want to train your distance and improve your timing, what I want you to do is I want you to start out of range of the heavy bag. So instead of staying in range and just kicking on the spot where I'm not developing a sense of distance, I'm going to take two feet back and I'm going to be out of range and I'm going to step forward when I kick. So watch this. So right here I'm out of range. So in order for me to kick this bag, I'm going to need to step forward where I won't be able to hit. So if I don't step forward, here's what it looks like. And that's usually how beginners spar, is they'll kick air. All you do is just a little step back, they miss. But I'm gonna practice out of range, I'm gonna step forward, so my feet, when I kick, is gonna take a step. That step, that extra foot you gain, is gonna allow you to land your kicks way more often. Obviously, you're not gonna land it all the time. People are gonna have good defense or even evade, but it's gonna be a better kick. So watch this. I'm gonna do the same distance, but I'm gonna step forward and cover the distance. I'm out of range. Notice how I take that step forward. Stepping, step, and then I'm kicking. Same thing from the southpaw position. If I don't take that step, here's what happens. I miss. So I have to step forward, I have to cover the range. So that step is going to help so many people land their kicks, because you're going to cover the range, you're going to improve your distance, and you're going to improve your timing. So make sure you guys go work on that when you're on the heavy bag. Work on stepping from out of range into range.
If you guys enjoyed watching that video, make sure you guys give the video a like and hit the subscribe button below. We'll see you in the next video.